Okay, we are back here in MLB The Show 18. And as you see, we are a game and a half out of the wild card. We're the Brewers, who are right now in the NLCS, who I can't believe they got that far. But nonetheless, let's see here. Yeah, just our pitching, man. Our pitching's terrible. Our slugging should be good. So we need to gain a game and a half, and we have 2 series left to go. Now, since it's this late in the season, I don't know what I'm going to do with this game. If I do make the playoffs, I'll for sure continue the rest of the year. However, if I don't, I don't know if it's even worth it then. Let me rephrase that. It'll probably still pop up here and there, but the amount of time I'll probably put into it go down since baseball interest.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
We'll see how it goes. Predictions, the 2 teams I kind of predicted to be in the ALCS are in the ALCS. So I gotta say whoever them, and I don't know. I think a lot of what the Brewers are, I think they're just kind of hot, and they rode the hotness throughout the whole month into the NLCS. Specifically Yelich. Yelich is just extremely hot. The issue is now
1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
You got the Dodgers and Brewers. Now both of them are kind of hot right now.
I
think the Dodgers are a little bit better, but the Brewers bullpen and Yelich is just absurd.
He runs it to 2 balls.
So I'm gonna go. Let's see. I had the Astros win it all at the beginning of the year. I'm gonna continue with the Astros pick.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here.
Astros.
3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound.
Astros
he knows his
over.
team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble.
I don't know. They
Be
both
on
can
the
make
attack
it.
and let them beat you.
My brain is saying Dodgers. My gut's telling me Brewers. But whatever it is, I think the Astros will win the World Series again this year. I guess that I've guessed the correct winner for the last.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Last 3 years: Royals, Cubs, Astros. I've guessed the correct one the last 3 years. So let's see if I go.
But he's back in there.
4 in a row.
Moss
I don't have that on
first with 1 out.
Tape, but that's who I thought would win. I haven't got both teams.
This is on the ground over to first.
Come on.
Gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an OG pitch,
D-roll,
but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side.
Not to let and we lost. Go fuck yourself.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. As a result, he's our top player of the game.
No, this year I picked Astros Cubs if the Astros win. Last year I picked Astros Nationals with the Astros
Musgrove
winning.
will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
And then I picked
what
Cubs,
do you have
Red
for
Sox,
us on him, Danny?
Cubs winning.
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed
and I had
hitters.
Royals versus somebody.
Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250
okay, so we're actually
against
playing
this
this
guy.
game.
So
How about
he's doing
that?
a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Moss
we got
going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Cool. I thought that was
and here's
head.
how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson.
A dub.
He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat.
It
looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring
coming off
position.
the bench with 40
D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball
ridiculous.
club as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Just ridiculous.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the playoff picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
Ball 4, we're taking a base.
Ball 4,
We've
so
had
it's
2 walks in a row. How about that?
Batting 10.
All right.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam.
The 2-1 pitch.
Oh, it's gone.
Swing,
He took the lead.
There it goes.
Yes,
Deep to
Duvall.
left.
He
No
always does that,
chance
man.
at bringing this one
Woo,
back.
that's deep.
Oh, that's
380.
into the
Oh
rotunda
my God, 427.
area.
That's his 30th home run of the year. My God, he's powerhouse.
Adam Duvall puts a pair on the board with a home
Woo.
run. And even
Apex.
30 home runs on the year. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
That boom.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on
Here's the catcher,
All right, we're up
Francisco
2-0.
Cervelli. His career numbers
I like
with
to
Adam
see.
Conley. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11.
That's
Hit
easy.
the other way out
That's
toward right
easy.
field. Moss is there, and that's the 3rd out. So they
All right, back at the plate.
stepping into the
We're 0 for
box.
0.
Drew
No one on- no
Moss.
runner on second.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this
All
one.
right. Try to get him at least
Ready
over
with the
third.
first pitch. Here
That's
it comes.
way up high.
Up around the face.
They might
Coming
not
down
throw
in
anything to me.
buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs
Might
of
not throw
relief.
anything to me.
total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's
Oh,
mound.
my God,
You know,
he about
one
hit
of the
me.
things you have to
2-0.
really be careful, not just for the position players,
You can
but
let it
that
rip.
mound gets awfully slippery and awfully
Let
wet
it
when
rip
it
if it's
becomes
there.
moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on
Ah,
the
I
field.
thought it was there.
Swung on it, missed. Outclassed by that
That's my
fastball
fault.
for
Should be
a
3-0.
strike.
God damn it.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot
Oh my
expect
God,
to get
terrible
the barrel
pitch.
of the bat to that baseball.
Are they just
That is
scared of me?
entirely too high.
They might be. I've had a really good season.
The 3-1 is swung on
That
and
was
missed.
ball
A
like
full
5
count
and
now.
I swung at it.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope
Full
he keeps
counts.
chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Oh,
Fouled
that was
away.
a strike. I'm glad I swung. That curveball again. It's way outside that I could see easy.
Let's go.
The next 3-2.
Thank you.
And
Slider
this
outside. We'll
misses
take
for
it.
ball
Ball 4.
The
wanna
second
make 'em
walk
work,
he
you know?
surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
All right, Duvall. Let's do it again.
Stepping into the
219.
box, Adam Duvall.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
right,
We saw
throw him a
how
cookie.
far he could hit one. He got a
Throw him a
fastball that he
cookie
liked,
right
and he
down the
turned
middle.
that thing
Meatball.
around,
Let's
and
go.
he got out of here in a hurry.
And
He
a
struck out.
fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
All right,
Lifetime
Orlando
numbers
Arcia.
against Joe Musgrove. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's going to get
Line
down.
drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third.
Make sure the guy scores
they've
first.
got him hung up out there between
I kinda
second and
screwed that
third.
up, which
And
I've done
try as he might, but he can't escape the tag
quite
there,
a bit
and the
in my
inning
career.
is over.
But we made sure the guy from third scored. All right.
Standing in,
I've walked
Drew
twice.
Moss, runner in
what
scoring
I've done today.
position with 2 gone.
I've had 2 good at bats with 2 walks.
He's set. Here it comes.
Inside. 1-0.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bogarts stands at
Tell you, they
second
just
with
don't want
2
to deal
gone.
with me today. Or last game. They just don't want to deal with me, period. They see my slug and they
And
see
he
how many
watches
home runs,
one
how
miss
many RBIs I
outside,
got. They're like,
2-0
this
now.
guy's not beating us.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ooh.
Fouled off.
Lucky. You're lucky. 2-1. Ah.
Popped him up.
And it's
Bell
going to be
has
caught.
room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's no. Riding in, Drew Moss. His last at-bat didn't go his
All right,
way as he
now we're
popped
gonna
out
use
in foul
showtime.
territory.
8th inning is probably our last at bat.
First pitch of the at-bat,
Inside.
and a ball 1-0.
If I can pull one, the wind's blowing to the left there. To left field, to left field, the wind is blowing. I'm not gonna pull it. I'm gonna foul it off.
3 runs, 7
Should've
hits,
pulled it.
and no errors in the game for
Damn.
Cincinnati thus far.
That's
Hit hard
going
down the
foul.
right field line, but that's
That was
a
a rocket,
foul ball.
though. All right, 1-2. Runner on second.
The 1-2.
Way outside.
Misses for the second ball.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
2-2 count. My dreaded 2-2 counts.
Swing and a miss.
Right down the middle, and I swung
dodge a
underneath
major bullet that time. 2 away.
But we won the game. That's what's
there's
important.
another save, but that's just not any other save.
0 for 2
That's
with 2
save
walks.
number 50
That is
for the
very
reliever in
important.
his career.
And
we're
welcome
pinch hitting
everyone.
this
Our
game.
situation has bases empty, 2 out in the inning.
I am the best damn pinch hitter of all time.
At the plate, Drew Moss. He's newly
All
entered
time.
into the ball
Not even
game, so this will
close.
be his first
Not
here in
even
inning number
close.
7. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball.
Right.
Ball 1.
Let's get that insurance run. Homer this baby. Homer this bad boy. I've done it every single time I've used Showtime today. All right, 1-1. Inside.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
3-1.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
3-1. Here we go.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Ground
it
ball,
seems like they
base hit
always
to the
come
right
back
fielder.
fighting.
And
Get
this
that
will
batting
get
average
through
up
into
at
right,
least.
and he's aboard with a single. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
We'll take it.
Boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big
You're
base
calling
hit,
me a relief
he's not going
pitcher.
to let the
Get
boys
the
hear
fuck
the end
outta
of this
here.
game.
All right.
The 0-1 pitch out.
Really?
Nothing doing.
Did you really think I was going to steal there? Get out of here.
Your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Get out of here. Calm
Now
down,
a
my
throw
dude.
over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
This guy is what?
Moss
Wait, hang on.
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
This guy's on fire. Come on, Duffy. Hit another homer.
No offer
Get a
on that
triple.
one. 2 balls and a strike.
Get a double.
Wait for a good
Get a
one.
double
Drive
in
it,
the
kid.
gap so I can keep on running. Right in that center field gap. I know this ballpark.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Might walk him.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to
Oh,
3-1,
dickhead.
and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
All right, come on now. One time.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
And another
Damn
throw
ball.
over. And he'll get back in safely.
I don't care if I take one
We're in the
step
7th
lead off.
inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
Oh, my God.
Once more, a throw over.
Please, just
and he'll
pitch
dive
the
back
damn
in.
ball. Pitch it. Come on.
The 3-1. Change up too
That's low.
He
All right,
walked
we'll
him.
take it.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
All right,
Yeah,
base hit.
nothing
Come
better
on.
than coming through for
Full
the
count
boys
one.
in a tight
Later.
game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do
inside.
something productive.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks
gonna
like
get out of
it'll
it.
get him out of it. Polanco
Damn it.
is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Kevin
Come on,
Quackenbush.
Quackenbush. You got
Come
it.
on now.
Yeah, we won the game. That's all that
Yes,
matters.
just another successful
We'll take
day
it.
at the office for these guys.
I
But
think
this
we won
one
that
has-
series. Did we win that series? 3 games? Was it 2-game series? Was it 3-game or 4-game series? I don't even remember. Don't even remember, but we need to win. We need to win everything. Let me check. We did win the series, so that's huge. And we're tied with Milwaukee. Are we tied with Milwaukee? Oh my God. It's coming down in the final series between the St. Louis Cardinals. Oh, man. And we're coming in as a pinch hitter in the 8th inning, up by 1 with 2 guys on base. Oh, my God. In the middle of a playoff race, coming in this situation, Chris Bryant's batting .349. Holy shit!
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter
All right, here
coming
we go.
on now with a runner at first
gotta use
and 1
Showtime.
gone.
All right, only one guy on base. I thought there was two. All right, that's fine. Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Ball.
A ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on
outcome? All right, 2-0, 2-0.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitcher.
That's high.
And what happens when that happens?
3-0. You might as well use it, right?
One here.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
It's high.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
All right, pinch hit, walk. Now it's runners in first and second.
And
Duffy strikes out.
And that, folks, is a big
out. All right, we need a base hit. Base hit, base hit, base hit, base hit. Come on, he's going to strike out. It's 0-2. He's probably going to strike out.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3.
Oh, it's 1-2. How could you do that to me?
Eric Warren.
Eric Warren.
Is on to pitch out.
Yes, we won.
Yeah, and they
That's
just
big.
keep
That's
on
big.
keeping
That's
on.
big. We got to keep winning, boys. We got to keep on winning.
4 in a row and playing with.
All right, we're starting this one.
First opened in 2006. We're at
all right.
In now for the Reds.
Second inning, we're already down by 1.
Take his first
It's like a
here.
playoff game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This essentially is a playoff game. We got to win.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Good.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out
That's
like
hit
high
deep.
in the air, carrying
That's
well
hit deep.
out
Go.
to deep center.
No, Dex,
Back
no,
goes
Dex,
Fowler.
no, Dex. It's
On
gone.
to the lawn
Yes.
and gone.
44 home runs. Coming off the bench with 44 home runs. That's huge, and it ties the game, which is way more important.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run
Sneak in
number
that wild card.
44
Let's go.
on the year. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way.
Oh,
he
man,
thought he
that's
had
huge.
it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just
Good
couldn't
try,
bring
Dexter.
it back into the
Dexter
yard.
Fowler.
Sometimes it's a game
Still
of
don't
inches,
like you in that
folks.
Cardinal uniform, my dude.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Johnny Montoya. He
All
reached
right,
on a
1-1
single
ball
in his
game.
first truck.
Run on first. We got a double play situation.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopper
Come on,
up
come
the
on, come on.
middle.
Slow developing, I think. Nope.
One there.
Don't even bother to throw.
One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Ball was hit too slowly.
At
What's
the
the
plate,
score?
Wyatt
1-1.
McClory comes into
Back up.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1
Right to me.
to first.
Guys, slow. Take your time. Or
And
sprint over
he'll
to the bag.
step on
That's
the
good
bag
too.
himself, and the inning is over.
Okay.
So coming to the plate, Drew Moss. He went deep in his first at bat.
Right, see if
We'll
we
see
can go
what he's
deep
got in
again. Just
store
got to get
for
on
us
base. We're
here.
like the leadoff
That
hitter.
last at bat,
So I
he
swing
didn't
at the first
crush
pitch.
that changeup
I've
for
been
a
doing that
home run.
all
But
year,
listen,
and I still haven't trained
a home
myself
run
to
is a
stop.
home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Ground
Hit
ball.
hard on the
Up the
ground
middle.
towards second.
Base hit.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Nice execution right there,
All
Dan.
right,
Kept
Duvall.
his
Knock
front
it out.
shoulder in.
Knock it out, big dog.
Kept his hands
You can do
inside
it.
the baseball. He ripped the base
0-2.
hit
You're
up the middle.
If you're
definitely
a pitcher
striking.
right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the
Saw
middle.
that coming.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and
Saw
that's
that
the
coming.
first out.
All right, Arcia.
Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after
I'm gonna
grounding out
steal
in his
here.
only trip to the plate so
Might be a
far.
strike him out, throw him out, but we're going to try anyway.
The
Oh, he's
1-2,
sidestepped.
and there he goes towards
I'm out.
second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Yep.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play.
Damn it. Thought I could make it.
Into the box now, Drew Moss. He's got an opportunity
Oh,
here
my
in a
God.
bases-loaded situation.
Come on, Showtime.
Seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBI.
Bases loaded. Oh!
Get your pitch and drive it, kid.
Just
Here you
early,
go.
just a little bit low. Oh, my
Good
God.
one, huh?
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I moved it.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
No, didn't go.
Tried to hold up there.
2-2.
Field down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
There's always a fun
Both
count
clubs
for
with
me.
3 hits in the ball game.
Timed it good though.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand.
We needed that huge. Yep, now we're down by 2. God, showtime, man. Not had a good session with it. A bunt.
It's this one down.
He's fast. This might get it. This might make it.
Woo! On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught.
All right, we need 3 runs. Mike
so
Moustakas.
It's a tight spot here. First and second,
You're
one man out.
In real
and
life,
standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Used to be a Royal. Kansas City Royal, this guy used to be. Ground ball.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for
All right,
one.
we need to have a good inning,
on
boys.
to
Let's go.
first as they get the double
Good
play.
inning. Let's go. Big inning. Big inning.
Striding in once again, Drew Moss.
I can
He'll
tie
look
it
to
up.
bounce back
I'll
after
probably strike out, but I
striking
can tie it
last
up.
time up.
Left-handed pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Here it comes, 1-0. And
no,
did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2-0 count.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
3-0
And
count.
there's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he's back in standing. Schebler gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Come on, come on, come on. They're really guarding the lines.
High fly ball after
Damn
straightaway
it.
center.
Thought I had it.
Fowler has
hit
a read
hit
on
the
it.
edge of the bat.
He's got it 1 away.
Oh, we won the game.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches
we
their
had a
winning streak to
4-run
5,
ninth
and
inning.
they're
We won
playing
6
well
to
in
5.
all 3 phases of the
my
game.
mic, and then fuck up
Pitching,
my mouth, my
fielding,
fucking
and hitting.
Speech did it. My
Afternoon
voice. Had it
baseball.
happen before where it goes like deep voice.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Drew Moss. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside.
Misses inside with that one, ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to
2-0.
walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
2-0. Stay hot.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Should not have
Larson
swung.
moves over, and that retires the side. So in now is the Cardinals
And I'm
pitcher,
playing right
Carlos
field.
Martinez.
We're up. Well, we're
And
down
you
by
see that
1
average
rather.
below the dreaded Mendoza line.
I don't know where
Hit
we
the
look
other
at.
way out
Jesus
toward
Christ,
right field.
Carlos Martinez.
Moss has it in his tracks.
Where did that come from?
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
I don't know what the Brewers' situation is.
Beautiful day for baseball.
Hopefully, they've lost at least 1 game.
Digging in, Drew Moss. He flew out in his last at-bat.
All right,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Whoa, that's high.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less,
timing, though.
pass the
Late.
baton to the guy behind you
Okay,
and keep
not
the
good.
line moving.
That was a bad swing altogether.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Larson is there.
Not good.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It might be finally cooling down right before the playoff.
So stepping in, Colton Wong, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
All right, here we go.
Heading out toward shallow right. Moss moves over, 2 gone. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. His career numbers with Adam Conley. He's got 12 hits in 71 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Pulled toward right center field. Diaz is calling for it.
Nope, I got it.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away.
I want that building.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Reggie Larson, runner in scoring position.
Get ready for a ground ball. It sneaks through. We're throwing home. Nope.
Pulled toward right center field. Moss moves over.
Done.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Okay.
Standing in, Drew Moss.
He might we're going to sacrifice here because we need to get a guy on second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Okay, that wasn't a sacrifice. He tried to do a drag.
He missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
No, it didn't. Here we go. The game spoiled my plan. All right, come on. Here we go.
Now a bunt attempt
here. Hard bunt.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sneak around him and dive. Plus the bunting. Yes.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw at first base.
What's the score? Dexter Fowler.
Digging in the switch hitter.
1-0 still. He didn't score.
He was a ground out victim last time.
My sacrifice was in vain.
Fowler. Hey, we got 2 down.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moss has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning.
Okay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Moss. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Let's get that lead even wider now. We need showtime.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oop, that's up high.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
See if we can get 45 home runs. That'd be a nice even number. Well, I guess it's an odd number, but it's a nice number to hit. Low.
2-0. Bogarts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Come on, 2-0. (3-0).
3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Come on. Don't make my last bat a bit.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Season be a fucking walk. Thank you.
On the ground
toward
ball.
The hole. Not a home run, but it might score a run. It will score a run.
Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Why did he throw to first?
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah,
2-run lead. Adam Duvall
always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer is not gonna do too much
damage. The ball.
And the throw's in fact dropped. 3 runs already.
I wish I did that whole accidentally go to first thing, or first accidentally steal the bag thing. Oh, look at that jump!
Second. Pitch inside.
Don't even try.
The throw
is
that
jump.
Be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement,
that jump was amazing.
And it worked out nicely.
Oh my God, I'm going to replay mode. Let me see this jump again. Wish I could change the FOV on this. I guess that kind of does it. I guess that works. I went like 1 frame before he did. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Nothing you could have done.
Like you can up there, huh? He's gone.
I did it again.
2-2. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down.
I just timed it perfectly,
well
man.
Behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now.
You got to swing the bat, Duvall. Woo! We got to watch it. We got to see it again, don't we?
Now batting.
We're gonna look
Center
for this
fielder.
this time.
Rob Diaz.
All right. So, I'm already going. He hasn't even started his windup yet. There he goes. Wow.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Just absolutely read that perfectly.
Pitch here, squared up.
And he strikes him out here, so he's
Wow.
able to stop the bleeding a bit.
Come on,
as the
guys.
side is
Gotta hit the ball. Why are we at the plate again?
stepping in. Drew Moss. He came through with an RBI single in his last
Okay,
at bat.
let's hit a home run. 45.
First offering on its way.
Whoa.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Right guy, right place.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
I thought that was it.
The runner at first with 2 gone. And that fastball's too
Damn
much
it.
for him there. 1-2.
There you go. Let it fly now.
I really want that 45 home run. 45th. I don't know why I said 45. All right, that's in the dirt.
In the
You're not gonna
dirt
go.
here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
2-2.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Laid off and the count runs full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2.
Everything's been low.
It allows the runner
It's
on
only been
first to
striking
be on the
it's
move with 2
inside.
away.
Folds off on the slider,
All right.
and that's a good
Last
idea
at-bat
as
of the
it's ball 4.
regular season will probably be a walk. I didn't
Now
really
at the
want
plate,
that.
Adam
but
Duvall.
whatevs.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so
Whatever.
far.
Adam Duvall.
Come on, Duvall.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Can't go any further than
And
one
they'll put
bag.
the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the
Bases
bases
are
are
loaded.
now with 2 away.
Come on. Knock us into the playoffs,
No
big
mistake
dog.
what he was
Come on,
sitting
Brock
on.
Diaz.
Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball,
Get a base hit.
and delivers a hard hit line drive.
He might walk.
They see it, drive it right
He
there.
might walk. He's
Oh, and
walking.
It misses. Ball
Walk our way to the
4,
wild
and
card
that
game.
will force home a run.
Yes.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No
0-1.
hits in
Come on,
3
Arcia.
tries so far. He's struck out
Hit our
once.
way into the wild card game. Finish him. That was a
There's
high
a
ass
swing
pitch.
and a drive hit well
Go,
out to
go,
right
go.
field.
Oh, I thought it was a grand
trouble
slam.
it is. It's down
That's probably
for
gonna
extra
do it.
bases.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're more than likely going to be in the wild
Now
card
the
game.
relay home.
Unless
And
Milwaukee
it's
won
not in
every
time.
single
He's
game.
safe.
But we
As
just
on
took
the
the lead
play,
7-1.
3 runs
That's
come across the
huge,
You
huge
can just see
victory.
that the confidence
There it
is
is.
radiating
All right.
off of them out there right now. That's 6
Now
wins
we got
in
to
a
see.
row.
Now we see. Are we in the wild card game? Are we in the wild card game? Or are we in a tiebreaker game? We swept them when we needed to. That is huge. Look at that. 6-game win streak to end the season. And they lost a game. We did. We're in the wild card against the Mets. The Mets? We're in the wild card against the Mets. Let's go. There it is. And we will do this game right now. No. And we're coming in halfway through the game. They still won't start me against DeGrom. Okay, so the winner faces the Cubs. Okay. No Astros. Wow. Shocks me.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Pinch hitter. Let's see if we can make it count. I never pinch hit this early. Like Citi Field in New York. That's a strike. It's gone.
There's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget
Yes!
about this one. This is way
Up
out
in the
of
upper
here.
deck. 445. 427. Oh, baby. One pitch.
So a solo
one
shot
home run,
here to left
one
center
run,
field.
one
and
RBI.
The Reds have taken the
Let's
lead.
go.
It's 3-2.
First postseason game. We're already hitting home runs. Take that, DeGrom. Shouldn't have pitched to me. Shouldn't have pitched to me. Should have started me, though.
Yeah, and as
Reds
we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball.
Kevin
They took me out of the game
Quackenbush.
practice or in game. We won!
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
We're in the playoffs.
Before we take
Look
our
at that.
lead, time
You won
for a
2-1.
look at our
I hit
final
the
line
game-winning
score
run.
here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
That's what we're talking. Votto had 2 home runs? Wow. Woo. Let's go. Wait, that doesn't make any
And
sense.
the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively
Give me
by
my
this
2-1.
guy, Joey Votto. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
How do we win?
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over
What?
the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the
It was
victory.
6-4. He glitched out.
So
Okay,
for Mark
that doesn't make any
DeRosa, Dan
goddamn
Plesac,
sense.
and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the...
All right, that means next time we're coming back with the rest of the postseason. Wow. That felt good. Woo!